Hi guys, it's Jordan Lee. I'm going to show you guys how we use a flat diaper on my son Abram. We got a ton of receiving blankets when he was first born as gifts, and to be perfectly honest with you, they weren't big enough for us to swaddle him with. So we use them more like towels because he spit up all the time. But now that he doesn't spit up anymore and we're still cloth diapering, I started using them as flat diapers. So what we do, we use the origami fold with him. And how you do that is you just fold it in half, like that. And then you fold it in half again. And then on the side that has two pieces instead of one, you're going to pull the top corner, just the one piece, and you're going to go from the opposite of this. And that's going to make a triangle. Then you're going to take the whole thing and you're going to flip it over. So this is it upside down. And you're going to fold in the square to be the soaker. Now you can make it as thin or as wide as you need it for your baby. But typically for Abe, I do it about there. And actually mine wasn't going to end up centered. So all you do is you just kind of, if it's not centered, you just pick it up and pull it over towards where you need it. And then this is just going to go on your baby like this, and you're either going to pin or snappy it. If you pin it, you don't technically need a cover, but it won't be waterproof. But if you snappy it, they suggest using a cover just because the babies can get the snappy off. So, let me get my model for you here. Come here, Bubby. Alright. Uh-oh. There's our model. I know. Would you like to hold something? How about Mr. Giraffe? Mr. Giraffe. Huh. There you go. Alright. So lately we've been wearing, we've been using pre-folds, flats with him quite a bit. Alright, so you take your flat, and after you have it all folded out in the origami fold, you put your little baby's buns on there. And you pull this up through the middle. And then you could just go like this if your baby has chunky legs, but personally I don't like that just because it's really loose on Abe and it goes halfway up his leg. So what I do is, after you pull it up in the middle, you lift your baby's leg and you pull this up to their hip. God bless you. And what you can do is you can actually hold it with this finger here and then pull it over, or you can just tuck it up and pull it over without holding it. And then I hold this with my fingers here, and I hold his knee up with my thumb, and I pull this up towards his hip, and pull the other side over. It takes a little bit of practice, and then I also fold that tab under because otherwise it's too long and I can't catch both sides with the snappy. But it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's really quite easy, and you can do it pretty quickly. The only thing with the flannel that's kind of a bummer is it's not quite as snappyable, if you will, as like the muslin diapers or the bird's eye. So you kind of have to dig it in there a little bit. But also with the legs, if you feel like it's too loose still, you can also do a little bit of a jelly roll where you just roll this in towards their booty or their legs. But Abe's is okay on that side. This side it's up a little bit high, so I will roll it in. And then you just put your cover on over the flat. And really it's pretty trim in my opinion, because this is a Thirsty's Duo size 1, and it still fits over the diaper And Abe's going to be 1 in less than a month. I cannot believe it. And then you just make sure nothing's sticking out. And there it is. A flat on a little baby. A little baby boy. Can you wave bye-bye? Say bye-bye. He doesn't know who I'm telling him to say bye-bye to.